I guess. I don't know. That's actually me on my burner phone under the table. I just say like Fred's the absolute worst.
Can you get like a little more creative and spell things correctly then?
Well, I'll try.
Okay.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not like linear and I don't.
we're mostly nice texts. I would say for the most part people are kind to us, but there are a few. My favorite are the ones who text every day about how much we suck, though. It's like every single day. Wow, we suck so much that you've been listening for the last 6.5 years. You've been telling us since we started doing text, which means you've been listening longer than that. I love you. Thank you. I think sometimes the haters listen longer than the people that like the show.
Absolutely.
So I welcome the haters. I welcome everybody. Good morning. Hi. My name's Fred. It's nice to meet you. It's Friday.
Come on.
February 13th. Yeah, we're a place for everyone.
haters.
Yeah, right. Haters, you people who disagree with us. That's the point. It's all good. Hi, Kaelin.
Hi.
Hi, Paulina.
Hey.
Hi, KeKe.
Good morning.
It's not that serious, is what it comes down to. Jason is on vacation, but you heard from him last night. You received a drunk FaceTime from Turks and Caicos. They're going to feel great today. The night before they leave, they were drunk and sunburned.
Yes.
So that's going to be a great ride home.
Yes.
All the way from Turks and Caicos.
Yes.
And why is it that I do the same thing on vacation? Like on the last night of vacation, for whatever reason, I usually just tear it up.
As you should.
But then the next day is miserable. Like I was there for a week.
Yeah.
I could have torn it up 2 days ago. And then I would have felt fine on the flight. But no, it's imperative that I feel like absolute crap
I can't
all
believe
the
they
way home.
still like each other. Like the in-laws, like it's that I'm impressed.
If you missed it, Jason, who's part of our show, won a trip last year to go to Turks and Caicos for being an exemplary employee. He won this trip. Anywhere in the world he wanted to go. He picked Turks and Caicos. He took his partner of 15 years, which was nice, as opposed to some new guy that he met on Grindr. And then his partner goes, well, let's take my parents.
Yes.
And so they used some of the money from the trip to take his parents. So he went on this romantic trip to Turks and Caicos with his partner, who he'd never been on a trip with in 15 years. And then mom and dad are there, too. I hope they got their own room. They got their own room, and I hope it was far away. Because, a lot of times if you make a reservation together, they'll assume that you want to be together. And they'll can you imagine if you had to share a wall?
Oh, no.
Because if what happens in Turks and Caicos, man.
What is that?
A couple of minutes of thunder. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I don't need anyone to witness that that knows me.
The island shaking.
Because for a couple of minutes, I bring the thunder. Not much longer than that.
Come on, minutes.
Yeah, well.
All you need. That's all you need. Yeah, that's it.
What's funny is, as I've learned as a grown-up, that's about all you need
That's
sometimes.
all you need.
It is. The Entertainment Report will do headlines and blogs this hour. New waiting by the phone this morning. Why did somebody get ghosted? New player, KeKe, in for Shelly. One more time to see if you can go undefeated this week for $300. The Friday Throwback Dance Party is on the way as well. What are you working on, Kay?
I want to read you guys some of the names on this GoFundMe for James Vanderbeek. It's crazy. Also, what else? Oh, Travis Kelce is doing something very suspicious. And now... I don't know.
Yeah, here comes the speculation.
Yeah, it's come, and it's here.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I signed a non-disclosure, so I obviously wouldn't be able to talk about.
Okay, so Donna didn't need to, but you did.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. But I think it's because of this. Very high profile. We were worried about things getting out and my not.
Yeah,
or
that's
maybe,
fair.
I think Norfolk, they were worried about that. West Palm, yeah. Our friends in the Treasure Coast talk a lot, so they were worried I wasn't even supposed to talk about the NDA though.
Well, yeah, Taylor and Travis were living in
I
Florida.
signed the NDA. It didn't even exist. The NDA doesn't even exist, but I shouldn't have even said that. But
Are we allowed to acknowledge NDAs? Like, I've never had to sign one, but just in case I do, am I allowed to say I signed one?
See, I think that kind of defeats the purpose, but that's exactly why I've thought about making people sign them if they come to my house, because there's nothing happening in my house at all. My house looks like a model home. It's like no one even lives there. There's nothing freaky going on in my house at all. But I thought it would, and I actually called my
That's
lawyer.
what someone would say who's doing freaky stuff.
Well, I called lawyer Mike about this because I wanted to start, I wanted there to be a little rumor floating around the town that everybody who came to my house had to sign a non-disclosure, and then the existence of the non-disclosure then leads people to wonder what I'm up to. And the answer is nothing, but you wouldn't be able to say that because you signed an NDA. Can you see what I'm saying? So, if all you guys come over to my house and then, years and years from now, it would be like, dude, Fred used to have us over and, he'd make us sign this non-disclosure. And, well, what happened? Why? I
can't say.
I can't say. Right.
Yeah.
What happened was y'all had to sit on plastic on top of my couch.
Right.
Nothing happened at all. And then we sat there and watched, Netflix or whatever. And I fed you DoorDash. That's what happened.
I'm trying to picture you having us over. I'm still stuck on that part.
I have had you over before. Stop that right now.
I think once, yes.
That's fine. One time.
Yeah.
I've never been to your house.
I invited you. You actually couldn't come
I don't remember that.
for my
I don't
birthday.
remember that. I've been to your house.
You've
I've
been to my
never been to
house.
KeKe's house. I'm not sure if there is a house, honestly.
Oh, yeah, it's
baby,
true.
You'll never know. Dude, this our house right here. You know I don't like unexpected guests. People don't know when to leave.
Would you? So I'm never going to be allowed to your home.
I mean, you're allowed to stop by, but I need you to have another thing to do that day. Like, I'm very much like, where you going? Like, what's up for you?
KeKe, of all the people on this show who you don't have to worry about leaving quickly, you don't have to worry about me. I will come through and I will leave.
I
I'll be
believe
the
that.
first in. I'll be the last in and the first out.
Okay.
That's how I do.
I love that.
So you never have to worry about me staying too long.
Okay. Oh, then you're more than welcome to stop by.
There's never going to be a time, KeKe, where I'm like, people, I need more. Oh, more people are coming. I got to hang out longer and make sure I talk to them.
I know you might love it at my house. You might want to stay.
Maybe so. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway.
Paulina's too. Like, she'll want to leave. Jason and I don't invite us over.
Yeah, I leave.
Yeah.
I come late and I leave.
I actually went to bed. I did have everybody from the show over one holiday, and everyone left except for Jason and Kaelin. And at one point, I just went to bed. I just said like, all right, see y'all later. I just went in bed and closed the door. And I guess at some point they left. I don't
And
know.
we didn't do anything bad. We were just watching music videos and dancing. I mean, don't provide alcohol if you don't want to. If you don't want me to stay, don't have any wine, and then I'll be out the door.
No,
Okay.
Kaelin and Jason sat on my couch, and Kaelin insisted I put on some kind of nature show.
Yeah.
While they listened to
Moving
like the
art.
Cranberries or something. And after
Yeah,
like
there
2
was
hours
booze
of that,
involved.
I'm like, I've seen this tiger before, okay?
How many hits did you give to get them out? Like,
He was sitting there quiet, like in his like literal like jammies with no shoes
No,
on,
like
just like staring at us.
I cleaned the whole house.
Yeah.
okay, so
I went and put my pajamas on,
Yeah.
my footy pajamas. And, I put my hairnet on. Whatever. I sat down.
Put your bonnet on.
Yeah, we're family.
I
so
brought
we
a
didn't
gigantic bottle of sleeping pills. I'm like, looky, delicious.
Want one?
Everybody's
Like,
taking
These are yummy. Have you ever had one of the? But no, that actually sounds kind of predatory.
Yeah. No, he told us they were
So I did not share the sleeping pills
Okay,
with anyone
okay.
else. And
Okay, Bill. Listen, Bill.
right, right.
Okay.
And then finally I fell asleep and woke up and they were still there.
no.
No.
Oh, okay.
Almost.
But-
Almost.
Oh, that's a nightmare for me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You don't gotta worry about me. I'll come to the house. I'll bring you a little something, nice little bottle of wine. Some hey, how's everybody doing? Nice to see you. And then I will be the I gotta get going.
Gotta go down the street. That's right.
And by the street I mean back to my house.
Yes.
Headlines after Justin Bieber, Fred Show.
Throwing petals like, do you love me or not? Head is spinning and they don't know when to stop. You said forever, babe, did you mean it or not? Hold on, hold on. You leave me on red, baby, but I still get the message. Instead of a line, it's 3 dots, but I can connect them. And if it ain't right, babe, you know I respect it.
list of love songs.
Ooh.
I think they ranked the top 50.
Oh, I love this.
I was going to throw some love in, today since Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Let's do it.
But I don't care about getting a memo. But, every time I play my own songs, I get a memo.
Yeah.
Somebody says, well, that isn't what, who said you could do that? We didn't research that. Anyway, I don't care. So, but some of these are really slow, though. So I don't know how deep cut I want to go either. Like some of these songs are really old. The number, and I won't play. Don't worry, as my boss drives off the road, I won't play these. But Diana Ross and Lionel Richie, "Endless Love," the number one love song, beautiful song from 1981.
Yeah, we
Number one?
don't need it.
That is the number one Billboard love song. "I'll Make Love to You, Boys to Men." We already heard that this week on the show. "How Deep Is Your Love" by the Bee Gees at number 3. "We Found Love," Rihanna and Calvin Harris.
That's
What?
not a
At
love
number
song.
4, but it's not a love song. Is this just songs that, what is the title of this?
They're talking about love, but that's like an EDM song.
Top 50 love songs of all time is what they're calling this. Not songs with the word love in them. "Silly Love Songs" by Wings. Sold. "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston at number 6. How does anything come ahead of that?
Right.
"Let Me Love You" by Mario at 7.
That's a good one.
Stevie B, "Because I Love You" at 8. The Emotions, "Best of My Love." That's like an upbeat song. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, these are just
If that comes on during Freaky Time, I'm like, this isn't gonna. This is a lot.
They asked AI
Hang on tight.
songs with the word love in it.
I think they did. "I Can't Stop Loving You," Ray Charles. "Bleeding Love" by Leona Lewis at number 11.
That's kind of a banger.
There aren't 11 better love songs than that. Paul McCartney, "My Love," "Because You Love Me," Celine Dion at number 13.
Oh, yes.
Actually, one of our bosses right now isn't driving off the road. He's screaming, "Do it, do it, do it!" "Crazy Little Thing Called Love" by Queen. I don't know, man. I don't know about these. We have to come up with our own list. I'm not sure. But happy almost Valentine's Day. Serious story to start. The Pima County Sheriff is being accused of blocking access to key physical evidence in the Nancy Guthrie case. This thing is just getting weirder and weirder by the day.
Yeah.
So the case involving Savannah Guthrie's missing mother has taken another serious turn, now involving federal investigators. New reporting says that local authorities are being accused of withholding key evidence from the FBI in the search for Nancy Guthrie. Attorneys tied to the family claim that certain investigative materials and information weren't fully shared with federal officials, potentially hindering the broader probe. The allegation has intensified tensions around the case, with the family pushing for transparency and full cooperation between agencies. So now the Pima sheriff and the FBI aren't playing nice.
Like, guys, we gotta play nice.
Because they both want to be the hero in this, I'm
Exactly.
sure. They want us, it's our investigation, we'll solve it. And the FBI is like, but we're the FBI, so yo. But apparently the FBI asked Pima County the sheriff, for physical evidence in the case, including a glove and DNA from the home of Nancy Guthrie, to be processed by the FBI. But they say, no, we have to do it our way. So this is getting nasty.
It's giving egos, and we need to find Nancy.
Find this woman.
Yeah.
Honestly, and they've increased their reward for information, which only leads me to believe they don't know anything. $100,000 now, which none of this seems like enough. You're willing to pay the ransom of $6 million. Like, amp this up. Like, say I'll give you $1 million. You had $6 million to this supposed ransom note, or for this person who supposedly is writing these notes. I'll give you $1 million if you tell me. If you had 6, I'll give you 1. You want to be a hero? I'll give you $1 million.
Yeah, or be like, let's talk numbers. Like, I'm not even going to say a number because I don't know.
This whole thing is so strange. They're also looking for a man about 5'9" to 5'10" with an average build who is carrying a black 25-liter Ozark Trail hiker backpack. They've received more than 13,000 tips so far, and they're looking at every single one. Savannah Guthrie's mom was last seen January 31st in Tucson. The Olympics, if you were wondering, let me get you an updated Olympic medal count, because I know Kaelin's betting on that.
Well, yeah, you're not correct sometimes.
What do you mean I'm not correct?
Well, I thought you were. You were.
What are you talking about? When it comes to the Olympics, I am not playing.
I'm talking about when you told me to bet on a basketball team.
Who did I tell you to bet on?
I don't remember.
I don't know if you should listen to me about that, but 14 total medals for the U.S., 4 gold, Italy has the most, and then Norway, 17 and 16, respectively. And but then this sweet Olympic story. Ready for a Valentine's love story? Breezy Johnson, who crashed out of her final race at the Winter Olympics on Thursday, still ended up with gold. You want to know why? Because the 30-year-old American skier said yes to her boyfriend, Connor Watkins, who proposed in the snow at the finish area. She had already won gold in the women's downhill 5 days ago. She exited the course through the finish line after she crashed out about 20 seconds into her women's Super G run and failed to finish. I would think you'd have the ring on you all week, and you would take the gold medal moment. Or do you say, no, I don't want to take away from the gold medal moment, so I'm not going to, you know what I mean? Like, she already won a gold. So you got the ring in your pocket. She wins gold. Oh, my gosh. So, and then you get down, and then it's like gold met with the engagement, met with the whole thing. Because now he had the ring in his pocket. She crashed out, isn't going to get a medal, and that's when he proposes. Is that a better time? Is it better when you just lost or when you just won? If you're going to do it at the Olympics.
It would be nice to win, but you can't guarantee that all the time. I think a proposal is a proposal. A win is a win. So
yeah, but I think I would have done it on the high. I wouldn't do it on the... You just lost.
So
by the way, here, it's me with a ring, and you're like, cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't attach the proposal to any other moment. Like,
I'm with
I
you
don't
on
like that, like a birthday or whatever.
I'm with you on
like,
that.
make it its own thing.
I totally agree. People who do
people
birthdays,
propose when they want to.
People who do
I don't have a gun.
New Year's Eve. Your New Year's Eve is screwed up forever.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Don't do Valentine's Day. Don't do. And if you're doing it tomorrow, I'm sorry. Like, do it. But I mean, like, I agree with Kaelin. Like, make it its own day, its own thing. That's not about. And because if you propose tomorrow on Valentine's Day in like a restaurant or something, everybody else is there for other reasons. They're there for themselves. You know, do it next week, and then it's only about you.
I'm just thinking, like, I want to extend the gift. So, like, I want you to spoil me on Valentine's Day, and then, like, when you propose is a whole different thing. Like, I just want it all separate. You know, not my birthday.
So anyway, she lost. He gets down on one knee, proposes with a golden sapphire ring and a wooden plaque etched with a line from Taylor Swift's The Alchemy. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy?
Beautiful.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
and
Great
Taylor
job.
commented.
Congrats to them.
Consumer Affairs ranked the 110 major U.S. metros that are best and worst for dating using cost of living, singles population, dating interest, and quality of life. Rochester, New York, #1 for huge singles pool and lower rent. So it's cheap to live there, and there are a lot of single people. Lonely single people in Rochester, New York. Pittsburgh, Boston, Minneapolis, and Cleveland, the 5 best places to date in 2026. The worst, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Chula Vista, California, Oceanside, California, Mesa, Arizona, and Oklahoma City.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case you're wondering. Rochester's where to go.
Pittsburgh, huh?
Oh, yeah. #2, Pittsburgh. And this Valentine's Day, you can skip the chapel if you'd like to and tie the knot inside a Las Vegas Denny's. Save yourself a lot of money, too.
Now that's romance.
Yeah, that's what you should have done.
Yeah, you think? I love this
Paulina.
idea. First, the hot dog wiener thing last year that came out. You can get married instead of a hot dog. Oh, remember
The
that?
hot dog wiener thing, that needs a lot.
Last year that
We
came
need
out.
context.
The hot dog mobile, whatever it's called.
wiener
Oh, the wiener
mobile.
movie, get married there?
That came out, and
Yeah.
now this, like, they are playing with me.
The diner's hosting special in-restaurant wedding ceremonies complete with an efficient themed decor and food packages built around the chain's menu. The pop-up weddings are part of Vegas' long tradition of quirky, quick turnaround ceremonies, offering a budget-friendly way for couples to say, I do. So I don't know if you can just show up and they'll do it for you if you call them. But yeah, Denny's in Las Vegas if you'd like to. It's Galentine's Day today, guys.
Yes, it
which
is.
I guess is what? If you don't have...
No,
No. Is it ladies love ladies today, even if you have a man? Or is this the day that if you're single, then ladies are getting loved because they don't have a man?
You can love all the time. With or without a man, you can love on your girls. Ladies, I love you.
Thank you.
I
love you too.
Happy Galentine's
Thank
Day.
you.
ladies.
Happy Galentine. I was just trying to be clear on why we're doing this.
So where are we partnering?
Why can't we love each other on Valentine? Why can't girls love girls on Valentine's Day too?
They can love girls whenever they want. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
today's for your friends.
Right.
Yeah, and
Enjoy
this
your
is
friends.
gallant. Like, look around you in this room. We're
is
having
Galentine's.
Galentine's Day.
Well, it's every day.
I
Is
was going to say,
Valentine's
for
Day.
you, every day.
Every day is Ladies' Day around here. It's National Tortellini Day. You kidding me? How is today any different? The entertainment reports next. Blogs after that. Waiting by the phone. Why did somebody get ghosted? All coming up. Fred Show is up.
He loves me not, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. He loves me not, he loves me. He holds me tight, then lets me go. See, right now, I need you. I'll meet you somewhere now. You up now, I see you, I get you. Take care now, slow down, be cool. I miss you, come here now. It's yours now, keep it.
Expensive. So I just want to read you some of these donors because it's pretty amazing how Hollywood has also come together for him and his family. Steven Spielberg gave $25,000. Zoe Saldana, $2,500 a month. So it's recurring. They will be getting that,
Wow.
It will every month. John M. Chu, $10,000. I see Derek Huff's on here. And then Kaylee Cuoco, Miranda Kerr, some of the names who didn't disclose how much they gave. So people are really coming together to help and support him. And the more I read about what everyone's saying and all these friends he had, I really feel like he was just such an amazing person. I mean, Alfonso Rivera's post for him, just nobody would have a bad thing to say now, but you could tell that he just, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It's the internet.
You think? Yeah. You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
give this guy his flowers. He meant a lot to a lot of people. It's very clear.
And it was privately, you just didn't know how much of an impact. So, by the way, he had also been writing a memoir reflecting reflecting on his life as he was battling. Friends say it was, of course, deeply personal. He talked about fatherhood, the perspective he gained during his illness, and he looked at the book reportedly as a way to leave something meaningful behind for his wife and 6 children, blending all of his life lessons with candid reflections on fame, faith, and resilience. And I didn't play it for you guys yesterday because it's pretty long and you kind of need the whole thing for context, but he has this video that everyone's been sharing that he recorded, I think maybe a year ago, and he basically talked about how in life you have all these things that you identify yourself as. So like it was first he was an actor, and then he was like a partner to his wife, and then that was important. Then he was a father, and that was important, and a caretaker, and he was like, all of that was stripped from me when I was battling cancer, and I couldn't do all of those things anymore. And I realized, like, at the core, I'm someone who deserves to be loved by God. And it was just like a beautiful thing that he left. And, you know, I don't know. It's very sad. Let's move on to some smut. Travis Kelce announced that he's taking a short break from his podcast, New Heights, which he co-hosts with his brother, Jason Kelce, who screams half the time. The Chiefs tight end said it's a temporary pause, didn't give a reason, which, of course, people are going rabid online speculation about what is behind this time off. Obviously, he is planning a wedding with Taylor. People jumped onto that. Wedding rumors, wondering if the break could be tied to personal plans. Nothing has been confirmed, but the unexplained hiatus was enough to send Swifties, NFL fans into a full tizzy. People are freaking out trying to figure out what this is about. I don't know what it would be about, honestly. I need to like watch the video again and like really look
If you're
into
trying to hide something, then just do a bunch of episodes and then release them as normal. It's not a live show. It's not every day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you could conceal time away if you wanted to.
Totally.
You wouldn't just come right out and be like, hey, gonna be gone for a couple of weeks, wink, wink.
Right.
That was me trying to wink, but I have to move my
I can't wink either.
I have to move my whole face to do it. Yeah, I don't think that's it. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You
you're
could
right.
be more discreet if you wanted. Nobody would even know.
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And he can record from his house. So I don't know. It's very interesting and people are freaking out. Lastly, Ja Rule. KeKe, he's owning his role after that mid-air run-in, reigniting an old rap feud. So I know you had his back regardless.
Yes.
He had according to you, he had no fault in the situation.
None
but
at all.
He is apologizing following that heated argument with G Unit's Tony Yayo on a Delta flight. They had some tense words. Someone threw a pillow, which is funny to me. They have a long-running crew beef, though it never turned physical. They were taken off the plane, yada, yada, yada. Everything spread online. Unsurprisingly, 50 Cent jumped in, mocking Ja Rule because that's all he does. And the plane landed without incident. No one was removed for good. And Ja Rule is saying he's sorry and that he was trying to de-escalate. He said it on the plane, and now he's saying he's sorry for his part in the situation. So he is being the bigger person, and your wedding can go on now.
Yes.
As planned.
Yes. Love Ja Rule.
Yes. If you want to see our little faces, we go live throughout the show. Fred Show Radio on YouTube, and then the Fred Show on demand to catch up on anything you missed from this week on the free iHeartRadio app.
So beautiful.
That's beautiful. Wonder how many people danced to this in the 90s who aren't married anymore.
So many.
They hear this song, they're like, this was my wedding song. The first time. Oh, it's so nice.
They don't make them like this.
Yes.
See, that's what you say when you start getting older. They don't make it like this anymore because your generation's always going to be the best generation.
You think this is the best generation of music?
I don't know, but it's going to be the best for you because you're going to be the most attached to it. Because I think we've done this story before. I've been saying that my theory forever has been that people attach themselves to high school music more than anything else.
That's true.
That's fair.
But good is good.
Oh, come on. He knew that he loved you before he even met you.
Right.
I mean, that doesn't get any better than that. Beautiful, man. So nice.
Yes.
I think we're probably, we all have different viewpoints on this, or at least you guys have different viewpoints from me. But I want to know, and there's different ways to look at this, I guess. 855-591-1035. In honor of the love holiday, Valentine's Day, commercial BS holiday,
Oh, wow.
Why?
where card companies and chocolate companies and restaurants just make a lot of money. That's what all this is. That's all this is. This is a construct. This is a capitalist construct is what Valentine's Day is. It is. That's it. How many times have you truly fallen in passionate love in your life?
Make love.
Because they asked a lot of people, and they came up with a number. that the average person is willing to admit that they reported falling passionately in love. And I have a feeling that people are going to say much larger numbers than the average. And I'm always skeptical, depending on how old you are. Like, how many times do you fall in love before you weren't really and then you know what I mean? Like, because if you're falling in love and then out of love, like 50 times, passionately, truly in love.
Big J-Lo, yeah.
Then what? And then you wind up with one or two. Well, what are the other 48? Were you truly, deeply, passionately in love, or were you in lust, or was it something else? Because I want to believe that you don't fall passionately, romantically in love a million times.
Remember, timing is everything. It could be right person, wrong time. And especially as you're growing up through the stages of life, that is what affects it the most.
But I just want, on average, 855-591-1035, call and text the same number. How many times have you been passionately in love? KeKe?
Once. That's it.
That's not the real answer.
That's the real answer.
I believe
Passionately in love? Like, I don't know
what was his name?
I don't know what that was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How many people have you said I love you to?
Maybe 3.
See, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Is like, I've said I love you to 2 people.
But you say you've never been in love, right?
But in retrospect, I'm like, that can't be true.
Say it then.
That can't be true.
Right, so you were
It can't be true. So I don't think I was lying, but it wasn't it. I was wrong. I'm not taking anything away from these people, but I'm just saying, like, that can't be true love. It can't be. Looking back on it, I was wrong because of how the relationship went. That it just simply isn't it. That's not what it should be.
Okay.
So I think there's a major difference between the number of times that people say they love someone and what is actually, by definition, true love.
But you mix feelings with being practical all the time. And so love is an emotion. It's a feeling. And so saying that should be or shouldn't be, it doesn't necessarily apply.
But I want it to hold a higher weight, Kaelin.
I want it to as well.
If you've said it to 10 people, but I really mean it this
How'd you
time.
know my number?
Is it 10?
No.
No, but you know what I mean? And this isn't something that you really want to get granular about with someone, but you're with someone now and you're in love with them. You're deeply in love with them. You tell them that, right? But then it's like, well, how many times have you said that? Well, 5, 6 times, I've said it. Well, what was that? It's like, well, that wasn't it. This is, though. Like, But if you said it to 10 or 20 people, then I don't know if your love picker is very good.
20 is crazy.
Right. So what's the limit for you? What are we allowed?
Good question.
What are we allowed?
Well, I don't know.
What are we allowed?
I think there are certain words and actions that just begin to sort of degrade over time if you use them all the time.
Yeah, I believe that too.
That's all I mean. Like, if you've been in love with with 10 people in the last 5 years, I'd say I don't think you're putting a high enough score on love. I don't think we're putting enough value there.
Yeah, I know you're talking about like deep, passionate love, but what about like you just love people? Like, I love that you
But that's a whole different topic.
Okay, I guess.
Because I'm talking about passionate romantic love.
It doesn't take much for me.
I love a lot of people. I love everybody on this show. I'm not in passionate romantic love.
You're not?
With anyone but Jason. No, just Jason.
Well, he knows that. Yeah, we all do.
A lot of people on the internet think I'm gay, so I'm just going to feed it. Yeah, it's true. I'm a third.
Hello.
I'm a third in that relationship. I was shocked I didn't get invited to the party.
Right, and
Turks
Shelley's
Caicos.
there.
Yeah, Shelley's there, but you're not.
Well, apparently I have competition. Yeah. I'm a 37-year-old male. I've been passionately in love 3 times. People confuse infatuation with love. That's what I mean.
I think so.
For me, 2. I've said I love you about 3 or 3 or 4 people, but for me, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot Bella's out today. So.
Oh, whoops. Should I go?
I don't know. You can text us. I'll read the text. We don't have anyone answering the phone because we're down.
For our shows.
Yeah, I'm about to leave too.
We need 17 people to run this thing, and we have 3, so it's fine. It's all good. I'm 24. I've experienced it once to my current definition of love. Well, and the other thing is, this isn't sour grapes. Like, this isn't me. I'm not trying to penalize anybody when I say this. It's not like if I said it to you, I didn't mean it. I did mean it at the time. But then looking back on how it ended up and some of the you look back when you're out of it and hindsight being what it is, I'm like, well, that couldn't have been love.
Do you think
that's
that
just not how people treat each other when they're in love?
Do you think that some people have the propensity, do you think everybody's love scale is different? For example, some people are actually in love, but they can fall in love easier than another person could. Do you believe in that, or you think that?
I think there are a lot of people who have a higher propensity to want to be in love.
That is true.
They want it, so they try and find it everywhere. And I think I'm on the other end of the spectrum where it's not that I don't want it, but like I've put a very high bar on that.
Right.
Because it's just not something. I mean, there are other more intimate things that I've completely thrown away the value of, like more intimate things.
Yeah.
You know,
we got
like,
you.
no, that's not special anymore. But no, but I mean, but I guess when it comes, my actions and my words are very different. Like I guess when it comes to communication, I can do things that don't match the, you know what I mean? Like I don't say the thing to get the action, if that makes sense. Like I've never told anybody anything that's not true to get them to do something I wanted them to do.
Yeah.
You know, oh, I'm so into you, I love you so much, and then do whatever. But I mean, for me, I guess I hold the communication at a higher level than I do the physical.
Yeah, because when you say like looking back, oh, like the way they treated me, like that's not love. But I don't know, because I have loved people that have treated me very poorly, but that didn't change the fact that I was in love with them. You know what I mean? And
I
looking
sort
back,
of wonder if that attachment though isn't deeper and trauma related and isn't necessarily what it's supposed to be. Like, and I think we can add lots of complications to it. But like we fall for people that we want to love us back or that resemble something else. I mean, true, genuine, reciprocated, healthy, passionate love. 2. The answer is 2, according to 10,000 people.
That's real.
Interesting.
2 people. Now, people have said it like they're texting like crazy. I've said it 5 times. I've said it 4 times. But that can't be it, right? Like that can't be the healthy, long-standing, passionate, true love, because I would think it would persist.
like I've been in love with someone that I never even dated. And we have been like, we have missed timing for years and years and years. So like, I don't think like how it should be. And like the relationship is completely separate from actually being in love with someone. You could also love someone who has a lot of demons and flaws and they treat you poorly, but you know they can do better or be better, and you want that for them, you know?
Yeah.
Hallmark holiday.
Oh, yeah. It's commercial.
Y'all need to fall in love.
Yes.
Everybody need
people.
to fall in love today.
I don't know. I just don't trust it.
Something.
You don't
I
trust
don't-
love?
I don't trust it. I
So
don't know.
I've been in love 4 times. You think I'm crazy?
No, but I guess I would wonder if we dug in what the foundation for all 4 is, and if they were all healthy, good for the right reason. I don't know. I think you can get really, like I said, you can get really granular about this. But I believe that a good, solid, passionate, romantic love should be reciprocated, healthy, and I just don't
That's
think
the
people get.
dream.
I don't think people get many of those. I think they say it. In fact, I would almost argue
Just
that
fingers
if you
up.
look back, a lot of people have said I love. If you think of the people you said I love you to, I would argue if you said it to more than 2 or 3 people, that there's a higher percentage of those people that were unhealthy than healthy. Because I think, again, people, infatuation, lust, I think people confuse that with love.
But being
And so
healthy is like what you were modeled like as a child, or like what you were taught, like
Or what you weren't modeled as a child.
correct. So like a lot of times that's how we show up in relationships unless we heal ourselves. You know,
I'm right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
I also, I don't know.
I know. Pass me the whatever you
Yeah,
got, because
no, I need to do that now.
you
Yeah,
need to make
somebody-
love.
No, I don't. I need to play Ava Max and do blogs next. Fred's show is on.
Oh, she's
Oh, I need.
He's not coming back.
He's never coming
He's
back.
actually never coming.
But I need Jason back because I need to make sure that next week when we talk about the biggest prize we've ever given away in the history of the show, that I do it properly. Biggest prize we've ever given away in the history of the show. And I believe we can talk about it next week. But I got to look at the timeline because, of course, there's a whole timeline. There was a 4-page email about it with every possible scenario.
Yep.
And I need to read it again before I say anything else. But what I will tell you is that we're very close. We're very close. I'm close.
Yes, I'm so proud of you.
And I thank you. I haven't screwed it up yet.
I actually am really proud of you.
I really did a good job. I did a good job myself.
That's on growth, baby.
Listen, you've grown.
I have.
We still
I
got
have.
a few hours.
And I'm not like a lot of radio shows. Oh, a big announcement. Oh, and it's stupid. Or it's just lame. Hey, we're gonna do a big thing. Oh, and then it's not a thing. But this is really big, and I'm excited. Next week. I think I can tell you. And by the way, just to prove, and an understatement of the century, but like love is such a complicated topic. I'm looking at 20 text messages right now, and every single person has a different take and but here's this: true passionate love should only be one time. And then other people on the complete other end of the spectrum are saying, no, you have to love a lot of times, and then arrive at some place where you've got it figured out. I don't know about that.
I used to hear 3 was the number because 2 were either wrong timing or whatever, and then the third's supposed to be the right one, but obviously who the hell knows?
And I think you're right, Kaelin. I think it has a lot to do with what you saw growing up or things from your childhood or things like that. Because I think the times I've tended to jump to love were the times I was hanging on tight. I wanted it to be that, you know what I mean? But it turned out that all the reasons I thought I was in love were all very, very unhealthy reasons. I wanted it to be that, but it wasn't really that because I had to figure stuff out in me. Mm-hmm. Getting deep. Mm-hmm. Y'all have a seat on the couch in my therapy session. I could make a lot of money, I think, if I did an OnlyFans where you could watch my therapy. Because people would sit back with popcorn and be like, whoa, this guy's
if you do say so,
messed up.
I'd subscribe.
No, not a good whoa. It's like a whoa.
I feel a little normal.
You with your therapist?
Right.
Oh, I
would
thought
pay.
you were giving us therapy on OnlyFans.
No, the OnlyFans would be you could watch the session.
I would pay
and
double.
then be like, you just sit back and be, I feel great about myself
I
now.
would pay $1 million to
see that.
one
See?
session.
Just one
There you
session.
go.
Give me one.
I could be rich. We'll do vlogs, a new waiting by the phone, $300 with KeKe, and we're paying bills next.
More Fred Show next.
Hey, Joy. Oh, you are glowing.
Oh, hey, more like Mira joyed that Miralax helped me go. I was so backed up. Tried mega coffees, prune juice, everything. Then Miralax. And hello, gentle relief without the harsh side effects.
Ooh, how does it work?
It works naturally with the water in your body for constipation relief. Find
Hey.
Better wake up.
Wake up.
Thank you. And I'm building a picture here. I'm building a picture. So then
You're building a picture. Yeah.
what am I doing?
You're painting it.
Oh, painting. Yes, I'm painting, building the picture.
The Fred Show is on.
It's Friday, February 13th, Valentine's Eve, Galentine's Day.
Yes.
It's Girls' Day. It's Girls' Day every day. Hi, Kaelin.
I love you.
Love you too. Hi, Paulina.
Hi.
Hi, KeKe.
Good morning.
Showbiz and Jason are out. Back next week. Bella Hamid's out today too, so everyone's out. We got it. She's got the flu, and we're not doing that. The flu is not eradicating this show, okay? So y'all better take your vitamins. Take your fiber, whatever, gut health, probiotic. I don't know what you got to. You got to do something because
fiber will help you.
Yeah, right. Whatever y'all do,
Fiber is always the answer, though.
It's not taking us out.
It is the answer.
Water is always the answer. I think water's the answer to everything. Just drink more water.
That's not helping.
It's the answer to everything.
Hanging by thread.
I did double check here the secret document, and I believe Tuesday morning I can tell you what we're going to do that is very big. And I'm going to close the document because I'm going to put it back in the safe because I don't want to mess this up and then wind up saying too much. I've done such a good job. We're so close to the finish line. Tuesday morning, though, I can tell you the thing. It's going to be big, and people are going to like it, and they're going to be happy. Blogs in just a second. Our audio journals waiting by the phone. Why did somebody get ghosted? New and next. $300 with KeKe in for Shelley. You could go undefeated this week. We'll see. And
crossed.
the entertainment report's coming up, too. What are you working on, Kay?
Well, first Chris Brown. Now someone else is putting their name in the hat to do the Super Bowl halftime show next year. I don't know if that's how it works, but we'll see what you guys think. Also,
Paulina and KeKe, you guys just told them? You just came right out and said you wanted it?
You can't tell people that.
Right. You weren't supposed to say anything. I thought you gave him an NDA, Paulina.
Well, he doesn't honor it, clearly. He's over here yapping.
Well, you should have given it to me, actually, because, you forgot to give it to me.
I forgot that one little part, yeah. I did forget that one part.
I think it's cool that you guys are campaigning for it. I didn't know. I didn't realize I thought it was one of those things where it needed to be their idea. You didn't want to be the ones asking for it.
Oh, they want this. They want us.
The people want this.
Yes.
Well, I know the people
Highly
do, but
requested.
you got to act like you don't care.
We got 3
so
texts
that Jay-Z
yesterday.
will ask you.
We got 3 texts asking yesterday.
Oh, well, that's all you need. That's all you need.
They talk better than they type. These are the radio blogs on The Fred Show.
It's like we're writing in our diaries, except we say them aloud. We call them blogs. Kaylin's got one go.
Thank you, dear blog. So at this point in my life, I have been asked by at least 3 or 4 friends to do something, and I think I'm flattered, but I'm not sure. I want to ask you guys what you think. So I have recently been asked to once again help a friend with their, as you would say, adult photographs. I feel like that's how you would say it. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is something that girls do for each other that guys don't do.
But I don't know that it's like all girls because I'm in like a big group of girls and it seems like I'm the one being asked in like my different groups. So I don't
What
know.
are you the Annie Leibovitz of nudes? Is that what this is? Like,
I don't know why my friends keep asking me specifically.
Is it because you wear a fedora?
Right. With a camera around your neck. What's going on?
I'm asking you.
I would love to take beautiful pictures of you.
Yeah, I slide into DM saying, please come do a photo shoot for me.
I'm a renowned photographer. Meet me at the Days Inn. I'm going to take pictures of you.
Maybe that's why they're
I
asking
want to take pictures of your beautiful body.
Yeah. Fair.
She wears a vest with like film in it.
Okay, so
it says press on the back.
Right.
Okay, so the most recent one, she wants on Polaroids. So now, like, literally, I feel like I'm like, I don't like Jill Ben Simone, like a renowned, I don't know why. Why do you think they're asking me? Like, I don't know what this says about me. Is it a compliment?
You're freaky.
I don't
they
know.
think that.
I guess they think you have good taste or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I have received photos in my day where I'm like, how did you get that one? Like, how'd you get that angle? You know, and now I know. I know that you guys do this for each other.
And there's like something different that everyone wants. Like, I've had a friend, okay, like I'm envisioning this. Like I said, this one that I was asked to do, she doesn't want it on a phone because she thinks she looks better in the Polaroid lighting. And
Well, I mean, you do have a dark room in your home, so I know that you could process these photos however people would like.
They call me 1 hour photo, yeah. And I don't know. And there's themes to this one of catered to what her boyfriend likes. So there may be some like costumes.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm never gonna say no to my friends, but like I just don't understand.
Have you ever been asked to do this, KeKe?
No. Y'all know I don't play around.
Have you ever been asked to do this?
No, that's why I want to know why my girls don't want to.
Right.
Like, they don't trust me to do it.
Right.
Do I not have the artistic eye,
I think you don't.
the vest, like the fedora? I can get it all.
I think you need a vest and a fedora.
I don't take them, but like I really don't. I really don't because I'm like, well, man's like right here is gonna come home at like 8 p.m. Like, you know, I could just be on the bed if I want to. I don't believe in photos, but like I have propped up like my phone or like a tripod for myself.
Yeah,
but I don't want to bother anyone to come do it for me. I'm not shy. I just don't like, hey, Kaelin, you busy? Come over. I'm not gonna do that to you.
I feel like if I did something like that, I would capture angles that I never would want to see again. Like I feel like I'd capture angles of myself that would be burned into my mind forever, and it's just we're not. Which is why there isn't a photo like that exists of me on Earth. Not one. There is not one picture of that form that exists of me on Earth.
You sound fun.
No, I'm not doing it.
I was talking with Jason about this, and he said he'd rather it be a stranger taking his nudes than someone he knows. And so I was like,
maybe for that reason though, like because the outtakes are not great, so like you wouldn't want anyone to judge you.
Okay,
that's real though. Like I know I have friends that are like do wax. They wax your body and stuff. I won't go to them. I will only go to a stranger.
Okay, so you're like Jason.
Yeah,
you're not trying to like have cocktails later with the
right, or you're at home like showing your fiance like, look what I did for KeKe. No.
See, I'd rather I'd rather get waxed by someone I know.
I mean, you do make people feel comfortable, so maybe that's what they feel like. You won't judge them.
I hope that's
maybe
the
that's
reason,
what it is.
But I'm like, I don't know. It's becoming a pattern, and I don't, my schedule is booking up.
Gay friends do this for each other. Someone texted.
Hell yeah.
I helped make an adult calendar for a friend one time. It's okay to say no. Someone said, yeah, you could say no.
I've never said no in my life.
You could. Waiting by the phone. Why did somebody get ghosted? New and next after Chaperone. It's the Fred Show.
I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. You Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. We'll make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done?
Day, will she go undefeated? We'll play next. Hey, Jessica.
Yeah.
All right, let's call this guy Rob. You met out at a bar. You were out kind of consoling a friend who was going through some stuff, and then you wound up talking with him a little bit, exchanging numbers. When you were through with her, you went home, texted. You see him the next day. That goes really well. You hook up, and you don't hear a word from him since then, and it's bothering you as it would most people, and you want to know why.
Exactly.
All right, well, let's call Rob right now and try and figure this out. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, is this Rob?
Yes, this is Rob.
Rob, hi, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show, and I have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I do need your permission to continue with the call. Can we chat for just a second on the air?
Yeah, I guess so, sure.
Thank you very much. We're calling on behalf of a woman. We just spoke to her. Her name is Jessica. You guys met at a bar recently and went on a date, chatted for a while. Do you remember Jessica, I hope?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what happened there? Because we just talked to her about how she met you and about, she thought the conversation was good and the texting was good. And then I guess you guys went on a date pretty quickly after meeting and all the rest of it. And she says that she hasn't heard from you since the date and she's reached out to you and you haven't responded. So why is that? Are you ghosting her? It looks like it. Why?
Well, so, okay, first off, this whole thing was kind of like, I don't want to say doomed, but like it was kind of doomed from the start. You know, you don't really meet your wife at like a bar. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
Right.
Not sure if that's true.
Okay, well, let me further explain. I'm sorry. So we were planning to go home after the date, and she was like, pretty insistent that I go back to her place, and I did. And I was trying to keep things chill, but she was kind of all over me in the elevator. She's kissing me, she's all on my neck, and she's rubbing all on my chest and stuff. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Sounds
and
horrible.
It got to a point where
Poor you.
No,
Yeah.
it's not horrible. It's not horrible. But here's the thing. So we get inside of her place and we're hanging out, and things get to the point where they're really getting ready to go there. And I told her I really wasn't prepared, and for all that, I didn't have a condom, and I was just gonna head out. And she's like, "Don't worry, I got one." And then she pulls out this monster box, like this Costco-sized box. The condoms, she's got every size, every feature, every color and stuff. I'm like, damn, you do this all the time? So I was like, all right, let's do it. And then, I'm a dude, so of course I'm going to hook up. But she didn't expect me to take her seriously with a box of condoms laying around. I'm like, she must do this time. She's for the street.
Well, now, wait a minute. Now, hold on a second. First of all, I think it's very responsible for women to have that kind of stuff on hand because, to your point, maybe you don't. And then that, you're out, you're dating and that sort of thing does occur, when a man loves a woman sort of thing. And then, you don't want to not do it and not be safe because you don't have the supplies. So I think everybody should have the supplies. And I don't think the fact that she has a lot of supplies says anything about her. What if she had what if she were to pull out a box and there's only one left? Then what would you say? You'd have a problem with that too. What happened to the other 9?
The box was half full. She'd done this quite a bit already.
So what? She's a grown-up. So what, dude? So what? Would you rather she just not care and just let everybody do whatever and then, possibly endanger you in some way? I find this very responsible, and I find you very judgmental for having a problem with it.
Well, hey, man, that's fine. That's just the way I roll. Like I said, it's like she's got a second job, and this is it. You know what I'm saying? So,
I went and I experienced it,
and it was fine.
You have no idea how long that box has been there. Maybe it's taken her 10 years to go through. Let me bring Jessica in because I don't like the way you're talking about her. Jessica, you've heard all of this. His issue is that you had too many, but then not enough protective items ready to go.
Yeah, well, and thank you guys. Seriously, what the?
I'm saying, listen. This is the first time we hooked up. You know everything you did, and you did everything. It was insane. So I appreciate it.
So
why are you judging her? You were there. You were involved in this. You're not an innocent bystander. And by the way,
not at all. I'm a man, and that's the way it rolls.
And if you're that judgmental about this person, and you're that concerned about her, plethora of activity, then why did you get with her?
Thank you.
I got with her to see what was going on, man. And everything that she did, I was just like, this is not a person that I would respect in the morning. I'm sorry. She's not wife material.
And then you insult her for being in a bar. You were in the bar too. That's how she met you.
Exactly.
She's so not wife material that you still slept with her. Like, this is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're talking this way. Like, you are not innocent in this. Like, you're the same.
Well, hey, maybe I'm not husband material right now. So I mean, but I'm also not going to take it seriously. I mean, what do you want?
What are you looking for? A nun? Like, why? I don't. Like, what would have been suitable to you? Someone who's.
I mean, listen, guys. It's far too graphic to tell me for me to tell you all the stuff that she did. However, she did it all with all the features. And I was like, I wasn't even expecting that. Damn, this is crazy.
Why are you complaining about this, by the way? Like, who complains about, somebody who's...
Oh, I'm not complaining.
Yes, you
It was fantastic. I'm just not gonna call her back.
Right, so it was a great time. She was fun. You liked flirting with her, but you're never going to call her again because it was too good.
No, it wasn't that it was too good. It was just that it was too much, too soon.
But you
know
still
what I
did
mean?
it. You still took it, though.
What?
Well, I mean,
you got to look on your face. Go ahead and say it.
No, this is wild. This is why ladies be choosy with your cat, because she thought she was doing a good thing, gave him a little kitty, and now look how he's talking about her on the radio.
Look at that. She
gave me a lot of kitties.
Okay, bro. Who complains about
No
that?
one else should give you any kitty. I'll tell you that. No one else should.
You're ungrateful.
Do you hate pizza?
Maybe no one should.
No, I'm not. Hey, listen, Jessica, you did a great job. Thank you very much. You were great.
But I'm never calling you again because I think I'm going to judge you in the following ways because you were expressive or open or whatever. No, I don't like you, dude. I don't like you.
Hey, man, I got standards, buddy. I'm sorry about that.
Apparently she met them, at least that night.
Well, yeah, she surpassed them. That's the problem.
Okay. I don't. You know what, Jessica? This guy's judgy. This guy's a hypocrite. I don't like it. I'm gonna pull the plug on this. You're not going out with him again. That's all right. We'll set you up with somebody else. I guess. Pay for that.
Whatever. You guys.
Thank you.
Whatever. All right, Jessica. Thank you for your time. Rob, good luck out there, man.
Don't wish him luck.
The Entertainment Report and $300 with Showbiz KeKe and for Shelly both next. Fred Show back after Teddy swims.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon, black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. And I need some relief. My skin and your teeth can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby.
103.5 KISS FM, Chicago's #1 hit music station.
Kaelin's Entertainment Report is on The Fred Show.
All right, so with the Super Bowl just happening in the halftime show. Lots of people are talking, of course. I told you earlier in the week the odds of a bunch of artists that are being thrown in the hat for performing next year. I guess we're already talking about that. I know Chris Brown has thrown his name in the hat, but the Backstreet Boys are reacting to growing buzz online from fans asking them to headline the 2027 Super Bowl halftime show, saying they would absolutely be open to it if the NFL came calling. I mean, of course they would. Who wouldn't? Actually, some people have turned it down, I should say, saying the halftime stage is one of the biggest honors in music. They joked that they'd be ready to deliver the kind of nostalgia-packed performance fans would expect. While nothing is confirmed, of course, this conversation and how strong demand is online kind of confirms that they still have, mass appeal. Of course, I think their Vegas residency has played a big part in that. I think that's ending next weekend maybe, but I've heard that the performance at the Sphere has been life-changing for people are different when they come out of there, which
wow.
I wish I had gone to see it.
Right.
They're different.
They're different. They're better people
fundamentally
for
changed.
having seen it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So I don't know. I mean, I know NSYNC did it. Didn't they do it with Aerosmith and Britney Spears, I think, one year, and Mary J. Blige, I want to say. I don't know if the Backstreet Boys have ever gotten out there.
I think it would be cool to do a bunch of boy bands in one halftime performance, like just random boy bands.
Do like a whole
That would be lit.
90s,
Yes.
2000s thing.
Yeah.
That would be lit.
Yeah?
That'd
yeah.
be fun.
That'd be so cute.
Oh, and then the one guy from LFO who's left, I need him up there.
We gotta throw him in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
But if you go to Universal Studios Orlando this weekend, you'll see just that.
Yeah, you can see that.
You'll see remnants of different boy bands from yesteryear all together in one.
Yeah, some of them have started being a group, like a super group.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding about this. You can eat a hot dog and watch Joey Fatone dance around. You can.
Yep.
listen.
Chris Kirkpatrick's there every week. I'm serious. I'm not making fun of him. Hey, you get your bag, man.
Hey, this is why I say always be kind to people, because people you meet on the way up, you might meet on the way down, or when things are a little mid, So there you go. They have to get through Jay-Z first. So I'm very interested to see what happens, but we have to wait a long time. Rapper Sexy Red is called out once again by Michael Jackson's estate for using his music without permission. She does not let dead people rest. A spokesperson for the estate told Billboard that the rapper's use of the music was not authorized. The statement comes after a video surfaced of Miss Sexy performing her version of Beat It, retitled just
wow.
Just
okay.
All right. Instructing a fella to do something.
Michael is rolling in his grave right now.
Right. She changed the meaning of the song for sure. Fans were not impressed and they were upset. So there you go. And lastly, this is my favorite story of the day. Thank you, P, for grabbing the audio. You guys were telling me on the text earlier, Kaelin, it's okay to say no. I need you guys to take that energy to Chad Kroeger, because a fan approached the Nickelback singer while he was drunk in a casino in Vegas. Now, they asked him to do something that he was very unhappy about it, but he still did it. And it's hysterical. Listen.
Chad. What? Can you sing for me one little time?
Would you shut the
Can you give me a little time?
Yes, what?
Just Rockstar. Can you give me a little verse?
I'm through standing in a line, clubs will never get.
There he is.
It's like bottom of the nine, I'm never gonna win. Would you
He was really unhappy about it, but he felt like he had to.
He did it though.
The video is hysterical. If you want to find it and watch it, but that's my favorite story of the day. If you want to catch up on anything you missed, Fred Show on demand on the free iHeartRadio app. Also, Fred Show Radio on YouTube.
That's wild to me when an actual human, their mouth starts moving and that's the sound that comes out. Like the song that you've heard at, the grocery store 5,000 times. It's like when Snoop was in here and he starts rapping and you just you're looking at the man and the sound is coming out. You're like, this is such an iconic sound. Say what you want about Nickelback, but you know Chad Kroeger when you hear his voice.
Yeah, and he was the video, you saw it, he looks so mad to be doing it.
But he did it.
Yep, he did it.
But he did it. Showbiz KeKe, new player, $300. Shelly's back next week. The last time you have to do this.
Yeah.
At least for now. Your record, 45-7 as a fill-in. 3 straight wins with a tie. $300 is the prize. If you can beat Showbiz KeKe in 5 pop culture questions. We've probably given you all the answers on the show in the last couple of days. So call now, 855-591-1035. We'll play next. Fred Show.
I feel so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart up on my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surround me like a waterfall. And There's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. So close to you right now, it's a force field. I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal.
It's the Fred Show. Do you have what it takes to battle?
You can't hang with the KeKe. I know that's right.
KeKe, let the beat drop.
Ow, bow, ooh, ah, shake it. It's Friday. Come on, let's get it. Hey, last game for the week. Ooh, I'm so happy I gotta win. Ooh,
you gotta what?
I gotta win. Ooh, I gotta win. Ooh, I gotta win. Ooh, last game of the week. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Almost time to shake your booty, baby.
Oh.
Hey, ah, ooh.
Hey, I'll just let me know when you're done. I'll just sit back. Let me know when you're done. Fernando.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Fernando? Give me a fun fact about you. Good morning, and thank you for listening.
Good morning. So a few years ago, I'm actually, if you play EA Sports NHL hockey, if you play the game, I am in the front row of the stands of the game. I did it for like 4 years in a row.
Wow, you're in a video. I don't know if I've ever met anyone who's in a video game.
Now, that's a fun fact, yes.
That is a true fun fact. Thank you, Fernando, for really thinking about it. Let's play the game. $300 is the prize. KeKe in for Shelly. She's back next week. 45-7 is KeKe's record. 3 straight wins this week with a tie. Let's go, guys. KeKe, you got to leave.
All right, good luck.
Adios.
Good luck, KeKe.
Bye-bye. She's going to the sound booth. Poof.
Oh, I thought she was going to leave her phone. I was going to be very proud of her.
No, of course she's not. She's going to go make 4 TikToks right now. Okay, here we go. Fernando, question number 1. This boy band consisting of Nick, Brian, AJ, Kevin, and Howie threw their name in the hat to do the Super Bowl halftime show next year. Name the band.
Backstreet Boys.
Just did it. It's officially All-Star Weekend in California for this professional sports league.
NBA.
Travis Kelce's mom says that he and Taylor Swift know that she can keep a secret, so she didn't have to sign an NDA to keep wedding details private. What is her name?
3, 2, Guess a mom name. One.
All right, you got two left. You got two left, Fernando. Miley Cyrus's dad was unmasked as the owl this week on The Masked Singer. Who is her dad?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
And Zayn Malik was on Caller Daddy and said that while he was in love, or what was it?
While he has love.
While he has love for the mother of his daughter, he's not sure that he was ever in love with her. What's her name?
Gigi Hadid.
That's a 4.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, no.
4.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
He's happy.
we're either going to, I don't know what we're going to do if we have a tie. But I don't know. Let's see how this goes, KeKe.
No.
I mean, you got a reputation to uphold.
I'm scared.
You ready?
No.
This boy band consisting of Nick, Brian, AJ, Kevin, and Howie threw their name in the hat to do the Super Bowl halftime show next year. Name the boy band.
Backstreet Boys.
There you go. It's officially All-Star Weekend in California for this professional sports league.
Oh, basketball. NBA.
Travis Kelce's mom says that he and Taylor Swift knows she can keep a secret, so she didn't have to sign an NDA to keep wedding details private. What's her name?
Donna Kelsey.
Miley Cyrus's dad was unmasked as the owl this week on The Masked Singer. Who's her dad?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
And Zayn Malik was on Caller Daddy and said, well, he has love for the mother of his daughter. He's not sure that he was ever in love with her. What's her name?
Gigi Hadid.
That's a 5. That's a win.
Wow.
That's a perfect score.
Woo.
Undefeated for the week. Hey, Fernando, you're pretty good, too. Unfortunately, though, you missed one. You didn't win. You have to say it. My name is Fernando. I got showed up on the showdown, and you can't hang with the KeKe.
My name is Fernando. I got showed up on a showdown, and I can't hang with the KeKe.
That's good. This is good. Oh, yeah, Fernando. Man, he's taking it seriously.
Yeah.
My man.
Oh, yeah?
Fernando, my man.
Yes.
Okay, we
You-
need a clip of that.
You did good.
Your butt we are.
You
Almost
did
another
good.
word.
We're going to get you something. Hang on one
that
second,
was
man.
amazing.
Thanks for listening. Have a great weekend.
Made my day.
You too, babe.
You see that? He understood the assignment.
He was so
He
good.
should have been doing that. He should have been sitting in this chair every time Fred looked at me and Fred said, "Hey, Paulina, it's your line."
And then
Fernando should have been
Yeah,
here.
he should have.
Yes,
he should have.
should have been here. My
all right,
boy.
next time we play with you, 350, 46 wins, only 7 losses, and you were undefeated for the week with a tie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Good
nice
job.
I'm very impressed
I
by
want to
you.
thank you all for believing in me. You know?
I did.
I want to thank my mom.
I did.
Yeah, I want to thank my dad and, Britney Spears and Showbiz Shelley.
And the Lord Jesus Christ. We got it.
Now, I'm thinking of Lord.
The man upstairs,
Come on
right?
now. Yes.
Right up there.
Whew, what an
I bet
honor.
you would thank him first. That's what actually Kaelin bet on DraftKings that you bet him that you would
I know, and I
thank
just lost
him
money.
first.
You
Right.
lost your my bad.
But you said Britney before. Yeah, oh
You gave
boy.
your glory,
Yeah,
so.
there you go. Yeah, we'd all just lost money now. The Friday Throwback Dance Party with DJ and Erotic is next.
Wake up. More Fred Show next.
Never have I ever called my sister from the finish line of my first marathon.
Hello?
You won't believe where I am.
Are you running?
Mile 26. I'm gonna make it.
Switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan and get iPhone 16e with its advanced camera system on us. Plus 2 lines for just $30 a line.
Guys, I can't believe it.
I knew you could do it, babe.
That was amazing.
Mom, how do you feel?
I feel great.
It's on. Hi, Kaelin.
Hello.
Hi, Paulina.
What's up?
Hi, KeKe.
Good morning.
Showbiz and Jason back next week. Bella Hameen as well. Everyone's out today, but that's all right. The show must go on. Yeah. Friday Throwback Dance Party in just a second. DJ Neurotic. We'll get to headlines, fun fact, and the entertainment report this hour. What are you working on, Kay?
Eerie post that Nancy Guthrie put on her neighborhood Facebook page about criminals outside her home before she went missing.
Wow. Okay. All right. DJ Neurotic is here. You can text us 855-591-1035. We'll shout you out. I don't know what he's doing here.
I like it. He's doing a little love mix for y'all.
I mean, Travie McCoy? Is that what he's doing here?
You see it? You see it now?
Text us. We'll shout you out. Fred Show is on DJ Neurotic. It's the Friday Throwback Dance Party.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get lost.
It's been some time since we last spoke. This is gonna sound like a bad joke. But mama, I fell in love again. It's safe to say I have a new girlfriend. And I know it sounds so old, but Cupid got me in a chokehold. And I'm afraid I might give in. Towels
Wow. Okay, Kaelin improved, everyone.
Kaelin's entertainment report is on the
Put your clothes back on, honestly.
You know, I don't hand out compliments, so
No.
that was a good one. I loved the mixing was smooth. I don't know, I loved it. I'm in the mood. Okay, serious story to start, and then we will get back to our usual stuff. Nancy Guthrie made posts on a neighborhood app that revealed she had some previous run-ins with some criminals outside her home, and also revealed the reason she wanted to buy those Ring cameras, which we've been, so invested in as of where we are now. So if you don't know, I don't know if you're living under a rock, but the 84-year-old mother of today's show, Savannah Guthrie, the host, one of the hosts, I should say, was taken from her home in the upscale Catalina Foothills neighborhood in Tucson, Arizona, in the early morning hours of February 1st. She had lived in that home since 1975, raised her 3 kids there, according to her profile on Nextdoor. And the neighborhood, cops are saying, is safer than most areas of the city. They have a map showing that there was virtually no crime incidents in her area, but also showed that it was sandwiched by 2 kind of high crime areas. A post by Nancy, a couple posts are now going viral from this app, though. September 2024, she wrote, "Mail thieves, package stolen from front door yesterday. Be alert," in all caps, U.S. Post Office delivered. A little over a year later, she asked about getting security cameras. She said, "I'm thinking about buying Ring or Nest security doorbell cameras. Any suggestions? Which has the best camera?" She posted that in 2021, but she wanted them because she wanted to see the animal activity at night, which is something my dad is very obsessed with. Apparently, she decided to go for those Nest security cameras, which has proven to be very helpful in the investigation. So even though they were smashed, the FBI was still able to recover that footage that we saw this week of that dude with the thick gloves and his face mask and all the things. And I say dude, I guess it could also be a woman, but we have been debating about that. And they also have been asking her neighbors for their Ring camera footage, but they have very specific time frames. So they want a morning time frame from January 31st and then another night time. So that gives me like a little bit of hope that maybe they're like zeroing down at least the time frame, but I don't know. They found a black glove. I say we because I think I'm on the case. We found a black glove that we have tested right now. We're getting that tested. And then there was a white tent this week. And that's honestly the latest that we know. But it's getting crazy. Fred told you earlier about Olympian Breezy Johnson and how 5 days after the alpine skier won gold in the women's downhill, she got engaged to her boyfriend, Connor Watkins, in front of crowds at the finish line of her final race yesterday. And people are calling this a very controversial proposal because of what you said, Fred, because it was a few minutes after she actually competed and crashed and couldn't finish the race. He got down on one knee and proposed. And a lot of people have been arguing about that. But he had a Taylor Swift quote etched in wood. It's from the song The Alchemy, like you said, a song about falling in love with Travis Kelce. The lyric he chose to engrave was, "Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy?" Well, now Taylor has entered the chat. She liked the post and responded with more lyrics from the song. "Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me," adding congratulations in all caps. Also heard a little rumor that she surprised Olympians ahead of all their competitions with a special video to gas them up in a Team USA sweatshirt. Margot Robbie is obviously a super successful actress and businesswoman, but back in the day when she was trying to make it, she said she watched one movie for one actress's performances to get ready for her auditions. In a new interview, she said that she used to watch The Notebook, specifically Rachel McAdams, before going in, explaining, I was like, okay, I just need to try to be as good as her, which I'm sure is flattering for Rachel. And I mean, it's an amazing movie. I know Fred has never seen it. No girl has ever notebooked you, which makes me sad because I want you to see it.
What does that mean?
So like,
made me watch it, you mean? I didn't know if it was like something that happens and supposed to do to me.
No,
inside the movie.
No, it's just what I call it when a girl makes her boyfriend sit down and watch The Notebook because he clearly doesn't want to.
No, you'd have to have a girlfriend to have someone notebook you.
The end might kill you.
Don't really have one right now.
The end might kill you.
Or really kind of ever. But yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
Hey.
Add that to the list of things. What? I haven't seen Star Wars. What?
No, I'm okay with
I don't like, I've never eaten a peanut butter. Well, you made me eat one. But up until recently, I'd never eaten a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What?
He didn't like it, you guys.
Everyone just freaks out. Wow. I don't watch, what's the show everyone's all crazy about? Stranger Things. I didn't watch Stranger Things. What? People just, the reaction. What do you mean? People get crazy.
I do. And speaking of things to watch, thank you for that. And Margot Robbie, Wuthering Heights is out. And hey, men, stay strong. If you are one of the men that's getting taken to this, just think of it this way. She's not. So the book, it's from a book and it is about cheating. Doesn't mean your girl's into cheating, but use it to your advantage. She's going to get all horned up. Jacob Elordi, Margot Robbie, don't be upset if she's into that because you can use that later to get lucky.
Okay.
That is out officially. Rated R, based on a really old book, but 2 really hot people are starring in it. So there you go. And also the first 3 episodes of FX's Love Story, JFK and Kaelin Bissett, are out now on Hulu. And I heard that it is amazing if you want to watch that. And also The Wizard of Oz has made The Sphere $290 million in ticket sales, which is insane. If you want to catch up on anything you missed from our show, which is also insane, The Fred Show on demand on the free iHeartRadio app.
I finished Lincoln Lawyer, the latest season last night on Netflix. I can't take back what I said. Like the acting is not. It's not the most amazing acting you've ever seen. Like, and it's not. I don't think that it's that the actors aren't good. I think it's just kind of a corny storyline a little bit. But I watched it. I crushed it in like 3 days, and I've watched all 4 seasons of it. So yeah, go watch The Lincoln Lawyer. It's fine. There was a movie. It's based on books. Yeah, I don't know. I very likable. I want all the actors to do well. They seem like nice people. I don't know.
Did someone yell at you for saying the acting was bad? Oh.
No, but if you watch the show, you know what I mean. Like it's like I'm not trying to diss anybody, but it's like the difference between a Breaking Bad and like a show that was on TNT or something. You know what I mean? Like, just there's an A- level. Like, I don't think they're not talented.
Like your high school show that you watch?
It's kind of like All American.
All American, sorry.
It's kind of like a CW level thing. You know what I mean? Like, hey.
There's levels to this stuff. You gotta be honest.
It's not a 50 Cent production, so.
Oh,
no.
Those are my favorite.
Right.
No. I don't think anyone's going to win an Emmy for it, but they might.
But I hope they do.
But I do. I love them
I hope everyone
Shout out
has
to
fun.
Nev Campbell. She still looks good. Let me see here. You were talking about Nancy Grace. Quick headlines a second ago. Apparently now there's a dispute between the FBI and the local authorities there. The local authorities are kind of trying to pee on this investigation and make it their own. And the FBI is like, no, we need this stuff because, like, we're the FBI. And we supposedly know what we're doing. And apparently there's stuff that Pima County won't share with the FBI that needs to be tested. I mean, we're 2 weeks into this. Like, come on. Everyone needs to work together. They've also upped the reward to $100,000 and are looking for a more specific person, a man about 5'9" to 5'10" with an average build who was carrying a black 25-liter Ozark Trail Hiker Pack backpack. They've gotten more than 13,000 tips so far. You talked about the Olympics and Breezy Johnson. We have, as of this morning, 14 total medals and 4 gold, 7 silver, and 3 bronze. Italy has 17 total medals. And Norway has 13 in the Winter Olympics. What else do I have for you guys? The best cities for dating based on a whole bunch of criteria. Rochester, New York is number 1 for best, and Colorado Springs is the worst place to date anyone. And Denny's is inviting couples to get married this Valentine's weekend in Las Vegas. If you're interested, Google that. But yeah, you can get married at a Denny's pop-up wedding in Las Vegas. Why not? It's Galentine's Day today and National Tortellini Day. Today
On the same
as well.
day?
Yeah.
Get your gals.
It's Galentine's Day every day on this show.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you talking about? Someone said Nancy Grace?
You said Nancy Grace instead of Nancy Guthrie.
Because that's what the story says,
But I
which
think
I don't
we
know why
knew
I said that. I meant
you
Nancy.
meant. Yeah.
I meant Nancy Guthrie, but it actually says in the story Nancy Grace. Nancy Grace is missing, guys. No, she's not.
No,
she's fine.
she's still yelling about Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah, somebody mixed up the downs here, but okay. Well, I'm Ron Burgundy, and you knew what I meant. So
I was going to let that one go.
Nancy Grace is fine. Nancy Guthrie is not, but we hope that she is. Let's do the fun fact next, and it's about polar bears. I got a polar bear fun fact for you guys next.
More Fred Show next.
It's Fred from the Fred Show and Amy Witherite from 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK, and I'm going to age myself here a little bit, but it's like the Forrest Gump movie every time we talk about what kind of trucks out there, if you get hit by or in some kind of accident with a truck, any kind of truck. And it's like that line when he's talking about the shrimp. Now we're talking about trucks. We got the moving truck. We got, you always do it, and you come up with trucks I never heard of even.
That's not true. Moving truck's good. I don't think we've used moving truck, but
Show is on. Yeah. Fred's Fun Fact.
Fred's Fun Fact. The more you know, the more you know. You can learn so much.
Can learn so much. Guys, did you know that polar bears are not white?
Oh.
Polar bears are not white. Underneath all their white fur, polar bears are actually jet black.
Really?
Did you know that? They got all kinds of white fur, but the skin underneath there, jet black. Okay. I snapped my finger. I was excited.
Yeah.
That's a good
Wait,
one.
how do you snap? Let me see it.
Like that.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
black. Oh. They look white, though. I never would have known that. Never would have known that. The more you know.
Wake up. More Fred Show next.
Wake up. It's your captain speaking. To the passenger with the Mirror Fast Soft Chews, smart move.
No way am I letting travel constipation ruin this trip.
Can't blame you. Mirror Fast works fast, but without the harsh side effects.
Since I'm such a smart traveler, can I move to first class?
No. Close the curtain, girl.
From the makers of Miralax, new Mirafast soft chews work naturally with your body in as little as 30 minutes to give you a comfortable go on the go. Find Mirafast today at your local retailer. Use as directed for occasional constipation. Contains magnesium hydroxide.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler? Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now, during our President's Day sale, take 50% off our limited edition bed. Plus, free premium delivery with any bed and base. Ends Monday. Only at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place, where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost